Guys, welcome back with me, Chow Chow 2025. Going to continue the story. Shion mute Kevin Winnicot there is Red Testament,
Junior,
but he got captured.
Okay then, let's head back to the Elsa.
Have you forgotten me?
hey, come on! Grab her! Stop struggling! Hold her down!
Let go of me!
Yeah. Love of caffeine. Actually, not really.
The Red Testament. That was Kevin. Kevin is dead. Was that just an illusion? No,
Oh.
Lieutenant Virgil was really there too. People who are dead are revived as testaments. Kevin said he came for me. Does this mean the testaments aren't our enemies?
Is that her? She's part of the group that stole the vessels of Anima?
Yes, she's been babbling things to herself and ignoring our questions.
Pellegri, did you notice? Those eyes, they look just like his. They're the eyes of one who continues to defy us. Call Supervisor Uzuki and Kevin Winnicot. Have them join me for the interrogation.
Yes, sir.
You're calling the supervisor to the interrogation? Why?
It seems this woman attempted to make contact with both of them not long ago. Then the theft of the vessels of Anima occurred. The operation was performed quite smoothly.
Do you mean they have inside information?
Whatever the case, if we don't verify her identity, our future plans could be in jeopardy.
Winnicott!
Supervisor Uzuki, what do you want?
Yeah, it's caffeine.
To talk, couldn't it wait until later?
What's the meaning of using the 27 series Asura? Those are solely for experimental use. They're still unstable. If they go out of control, we won't be able to rein them in.
And their combat abilities will be as expected. That's all that's needed.
That's absurd. They can't distinguish between an enemy and an ally. Are you planning to use a weapon that can only cause indiscriminate destruction?
When the Song of Nephilim becomes operational, everything will be resolved by the awakening of the Zohar.
You're going to use the Song of Nephilim that was born from the Lemmageddon translation? You must reconsider. There's still time to stop both the 27 series and the Song.
There's no other way to activate the Zohar. The Descent troops have already reached the city. If we don't use that system now, all of our efforts will have been for nothing. Isn't this why you betrayed the Federation?
No,
No? You sacrificed your own wife in order to save your daughter. Why hesitate now?
You couldn't possibly understand. I had no choice.
That's right. For the realization of our ideals, there is no other choice. Milsha's sacrifice cannot be avoided.
Supervisor. Oh, and you're here too, Mr. Winnicott.
What is it?
Commander Margulis requests your presence for the interrogation of the intruder.
At an interrogation? Me as well?
Yes. I wasn't informed of the details, so please ask the commander directly.
What's this about?
I've heard that she's a member of the group that stole the vessels of Anima. It must mean she's more than just a petty thief.
Additive Shion.
Margulis!
Well. So, you know who I am? It seems I was right. You are more than just a mere rat.
No.
You're an interesting woman. I can tell you are no spy. Your face betrays your every thought.
I won't tell you anything.
There's no point in empty bluffs. We have countless ways of making you talk. But before that, I'm going to have you answer questions from these two.
Tell me the truth. How much do you know about the vessels of Anima?
It's pointless to keep silent.
I don't want to be rough with you. Please answer me.
I have nothing to say to a man who doesn't even hesitate to sacrifice his own family.
What are you talking about? That's none of your business. Besides, I didn't mean to sacrifice her.
Then what did you mean to do? Aoi Uzuki is your wife. How can you let these people do what they want to her?
Who are you?
Well, you're a lively one, aren't you? Listen, we already know you're using the vessels of Anima as mobile weapon reactors. That's top secret research. Even Vector doesn't have that technology yet, much less U-TIC. Where did you obtain it from?
I knew.
From you.
So it wasn't just Ormus involved in the Zohar research, but Vector as well.
Woman, where did you learn the name Ormus? Your attitude reminds me of a man I know, and I don't like it. Curiosity can prove to be fatal. You would do well to remember that. You will tell us everything you know. Naturally, we won't kill you, though you'll experience things far worse than death.
Fibronia! What's wrong? I have something I need to tell everyone. There's no time. Hurry.
Hurry.
Allen,
Oh, it's
how long are you going to stand there?
Why didn't you go back and rescue the chief? If you'd gone right back, you might have been able to get to her.
We can't put everyone in danger because of Shion's selfish actions.
But why aren't we going to rescue her now?
After our infiltration, the security at Labyrinthos has been increased. If we make any rash moves, we'll only make the situation worse.
I understand that, but while we're calmly talking about this, the chief is in danger. Aren't you worried about your sister? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Allen, everyone's worried about her. During the Gnosis terrorism, Shion learned that our father betrayed the Federation and handed over Lemageddon to the U-TIC. I've kept his involvement with U-TIC from her. Her actions are not based on conviction. Rather, she's acting out of spite toward our father and me. Convictions built on a weak foundation like that will crumble at the slightest provocation. Thus, I'm worried. The truth that awaits her. I have a feeling there's something here that Shion must not be allowed to know.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is yet. But I'm concerned about the way she's been fainting lately.
You mean the way she's been fatigued?
If that's all it is, I wouldn't be worried about it.
what?
What do you mean?
Her mother had the same symptoms.
The chief has the same illness as her mother?
Jin! Shion's in trouble!
What?
What?
What is it?
Fibronia's here! Please, come to the bridge!
What's up?
Your friend is in danger. She's being held prisoner inside Labyrinthos. Commander Margulis plans to get information from her by force.
The Colonel?
Don't tell me it's already too late.
No, she's still all right. There's someone inside taking action to aid her. But I don't
Who's
think
that?
it will delay them for long.
I see. But if we take on U-TIC with our current capability, we're going to suffer a lot of damage.
Not necessarily.
Jin?
Don't you see? You and Chaos should know what's about to happen.
Oh!
If this world is proceeding as we know it, then the third descent operation will begin soon. When it begins, U-TIC will be in a full-scale battle against the Federation.
And we know the details of that battle from beginning to end. We can use this to our advantage.
We'll slip past them in the midst of everything and rescue Shion.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it!
Now, let's go.
What? Me too?
You're yapping around.
Shion, aren't you? She needs someone to support her. Please lend us your help.
All right. I'll accompany you.
Okay, we now use KOS-MOS. Just read that. Gonna read it for you? It's too fast. I'm too fast. Okay, who's helping her? That's for me. This is how it should be. Nice. This was outside then. Descent operation. Richard descent. Ormus. Okay, come on. What the macabre?
Junior, look!
Look, Junior. Let's hurt this land. It's U-TIC.
Yeah, I know. It's the beginning of this planet's nightmare.
Looks like the Federation's descent operation's begun. It must have taken too much time. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll have to retreat for now.
The flowers are all dead. They are all dead.
I told you, there's no point in this sort of thing. This isn't going to make anyone happy.
That's not true. If more of them bloom, everyone will notice.
You're wasting your time. They'll just get trampled again.
No, they won't.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get seeds from Feb.
No one has the ability to lead others to the truth. Our powers are too limited. Only those who possess divine power can accomplish that.
The staff and test subjects are already being moved to the evacuation shelters. We'll also seal this block just in case. You should evacuate immediately as well.
Commander Margulis, what happened to Fabronia?
I heard she went outside.
What's she thinking at a time like this?
There's no need to worry about that prototype Realian. We have all the data we need. Still, the Federation's advance is faster than I expected, and their numbers are great. I don't see any sign of our defensive troops being deployed yet.
There's no need for concern. Proto-Omega is going out to intercept them.
Proto-Omega? You're going to use that?
It is the will of Patriarch Sergius. And this time, the 27 series will be deployed as well. If they're as capable as you've estimated, the Federation soldiers will last only minutes.
You're a fool to jump ahead like that. The 27 series isn't ready yet. You must reconsider.
Winnicot is the one responsible for the design, and says they're ready and will perform to expectation.
It's true that their capability itself far exceeds that of previous combat Realians. But those things can no longer even be called Realians. They're dangerous even to us.
It doesn't matter. By using them, we can obtain even more accurate data. Besides, we've already completed preparations to use the Song of Nephilim. Once the Zohar is activated, the Federation will no longer be our concern.
Are you all crazy? Professor Mizrahi canceled the Lemageddon translation work. Do you really intend to use the incomplete song? It'll destroy this planet!
Why do you hesitate? Everything we've done is for our ideal reality. That's what this project is for.
Margulis.
I can't leave things to that madman any longer. I'm going to do as I please as well.
No.
It looks like things have gotten quite hectic here.
The URTVs are descending. This is gonna be a battlefield soon. In a few hours, Federation troops will enter Labyrinthos. There's no time to lose. We have to hurry and rescue Shion.
Guys, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, see you in the next episode. Have